peeps, and welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. Welcome back to Camouflage Falls, where we are about to take on Wave 10 and hopefully get the first star of Camouflage Falls. I really enjoyed the horn that went to say, hey, Wave 10 is starting. It was a little bit different, has that sort of drum beat to it, which I kind of liked. But yeah, here we are, ready to go. So we have to cure 45 patients, and there's 100 patients coming in. So, you know, I don't really know what to expect yet. We are researching an upgrade for Total. That is something that we're doing. Our psychiatrist is almost a little bit better at doing what they do. I am wondering, with 100 patients, is it time, given how much money we have, it might be time to deal with this ward. Not only that, but we do have this building unlocked over here. You know, it's a thing, because I'm trying to avoid building on this, quite honestly. This is a fairly good sized plot. Yeah. So, because what I'm thinking, well, as you know, I like to have the GP area, diagnostic area, and then it's normally nurse treatment and doctor treatment, right? But this is quite a small building here, so I think we'll keep this as training and marketing and all that sort of jazz. And looking at treatment rooms that we have here, I forget what already. This is nurse. You know, got quite a lot of nurse treatment stuff. Shall we move the nurse treatment stuff maybe out to here? And then we can have a ward purely for treatment. And then we could keep a ward here for diagnosis. And maybe we could also see about splitting this up in the future. And then don't really know what's going to be happening with new things that turn up. But yeah, we might move treatment over there. So, nurse treatment. Oh no. Look what's happened already. Right. Yeah, I think we're interested in getting nurse treatment over here. That could be pretty good. Edit. Stick that there. Goodo. Edit. It's getting a bit pokey. It's getting a bit pokey. It's just that this doesn't really fit there properly. You know? And then we're going to have a bit of an odd part to it. But there we are, I suppose. We can put the ward in. Mind you, we're not going to have a ward that big, are we? Let's be honest. Unless, let's, if we edit this, it's a little bit unusual, but it's not too bad, is it? Might just do that. It's not too bad. Then we are going to need... oh, this is nurse as well. Right, now come on. Edit. Okay. I'll start popping these down the other side. Like this. Then we're going to need a staff room. And what we'll do here is who can use? We shall turn it off for assistants and doctors. Okay. And then let's copy the toilet and stick a toilet in. There we go. So I think that's pretty good. We need to sort out the ward over here. So now, how much, if we kept the ward the same size? It's not too bad. So 25 grand. So we'll do that. pop that here. Yes. Excellent. Now, let's start here. This is treatment only. And we're probably going to need to get some more ward nurses. That much we know. So let's get you over here. Excellent. And then back over here. You could be diagnosis only. Excellent. Okay. Now, let's have a look in nurses. We don't have, at the moment, another ward nurse available to us. That's fine. This is currently on treatment only, and I think I only have the one yet, so we might have to. What's this on treatment only? Yeah, edit. So I guess we won't have this as diagnosis just at the moment. No. So we shall stick that over there. Get that out the way. And we've got this lovely new bad boy that we've never had before. But that's now in place to do its thing, which is fantastic. Okay. I think we might be about ready for it. Okay. Let's do this. Oh my goodness. Now, we've not been dealing with clowns, as we know. Now, clowns are probably going to be quite easy for us to deal with. Bearing in mind, there was quite a lot of treatment nurses available. And we have just one treatment nurse at the moment. Psychiatry training is done, which I think... oh, that's fraud. Okay. Oh no, we're happy with the doctors. Okay, nobody did fire. Alright, okay, hello everyone. Hello. Lots of lightheaded, so we've got shock horror in the house. Okay. Can we see any clowns? Not seeing any clowns coming, actually. So we've definitely got shock horror, though, don't we? So probably going to have to build that. And that's quite a tricky one to treat. That is a tricky one to treat. Okay. Hello, everyone. Hello. Right, where's the other... Where's that other drink? Are you just going in? I was going to say, this is an outrage. Okay. I'm wondering if we should get another treatment nurse in. Like this. Don't really know if I need her at the moment, which is sort of a bit of a dodgy way to go, right? But there we are. Right. I mean, it's absolute chaos up in here. Absolute chaos. Ooh, fracture ward. So that'll be a thing. We don't actually have room to stick a fracture ward in over here. We might have to rejig this. I have to rejig already. Something like this. It's not ideal, is it? But I think the fracture ward, you see, is more appealing to me than the shock horror clinic, because it deals with a multitude of illnesses, right? So it appeals to me more. Whereas shock horror just deals with one, but probably pays quite well. So there is that. So we're definitely going to need ward nurses. Is this something that we can market for? Let's see. Recruitment. No, we can't. Just nurses in general. Well, do you know what? I might do that. I can see that you have ward 2, but not really what I would like. Okay. Here we are then. We're going to get on with this. Okay. Just do your best, everyone. Just do your best. Ooh, what's going on with Spike 2? Oh, look. Got the ill-suited. She is, I think, coming to the ward. Yeah, now is not the time for the emergency. So, yeah, there we go. Sputnik. Oh, a locking of the neck that shifts with the phases of the moon, caused by looking directly upwards at the stars, planets, or satellites. Okay, so yeah, I definitely want the fracture ward. Okay, I'd like to see Sputnik. Can we? Oh, okay, just it. No, fine. We don't. We might have to get Lucille here in for the time being. She's not exactly what I'm after, but she will get the job done fairly okay. You know, okay. Not amazing, but better than most. So, what am I doing? Looking for the fracture ward. Right, okay. So I'm going to pop the fracture ward here. That's what we're going to do. Yeah. Now, because there's only going to be one nurse working it, so chances of her being able to deal with more than 3 beds is a bit of a stretch. There we are. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. I think I might stick a window in here. And to help the treatment chances, we will just pop in these medicine cabinets. Okay, let's build this. Now, if we check out the temperature, things are not good over here. So let's sort that out. We will pop in one of these here, and at the opposite end. Oh, excuse me. Then we'll pop this one here. And one here. Okay. And possibly even one by the door. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? Right. That should be okay. Now, we will want to give her some creature comforts. So let's get this down. And we could have gone for the water cooler. There we are. We need the chair. Okay. Good. And then I like to have the certificate as well. Excellent. Okay. Going well. Now, just for good measure, because it's the fracture ward, we'll also just pop in this by the door. There we go. Okay. All right. Now, of course, we can unpause this again. We don't have bennies and whatnot over here, so we should probably do that. Let's put a bunch of bennies along here and along here. Let's get our notice board and stick this in here. Lovely. And here. Okay, come on, there we go. Right, now, also something to feed them. So some moose juice, jumbo nuts, Combo nuts. Binny. Good. Now, maybe some entertainment. Maybe we could go with, okay, fine. Maybe we could go with telephone. Maybe we could put a bunch of telephones in. Maybe we could just put the telephones here. Can we get in? Right. Problem is that I would like to get 3 telephones in. I feel like it's possible. Yeah. Right. What is this now? The shock clinic. Okay, and then we've got horoscope. An infection of the eye caused by dirty telescopes, binoculars or space goggles. Sufferers predict upsetting events and see really off-putting things. So that's psychiatry. That's fine. So we shall, I think, get them to wait. Yeah, get them to wait. We will have them come in to see us. That'll be fine. And shock horror is going to be going in here for now. We do seem to have what's needed. Now, bearing in mind that the person working in here and here will also need to take on shock horror. Unhygienic, so we can't get him in to help us, which is a bit unfortunate. Unhygienic. Geneticist, just in case we suddenly need one. I am looking for decent staff. Now, let's get in. We can keep, I say that, the health hall for the shock clinic. It's a 4x4. I suppose we could now move these back. It doesn't need to be so pokey here. Okay. Let's get the door in. And the machine. Excellent. Fire extinguisher. Did I put fire extinguisher? I don't think I did I? Oh, it needs one. Okay. Oh, I didn't put in hygiene. Right, did a bad job over here, everyone. Okay. Now, it's quite a large room. We'll try one, but let's be honest. I'm not sure it will really do the job. Let's get in the bits and bobs. Okay, I've noticed that we've not actually put any of this in here either. So maybe we should just quickly pop them in there too. And excellent. Here they come. Here they come. Right. Pat, you are ready for training, which is fantastic. And so is Jane here, which I'm really pleased about. They're getting very, very tired. Very, very tired indeed. So what we might do is, yeah, to replace Jane, we're going to bring in Rosie here. This is not very good, but you've got to start somewhere, right? So we're going to bring in Rosie, and we're going to take Jane off and put her on break. Right. Come on.
Maintenance required total.
Robberies are up
Toad
20%.
Hall.
Arson is up 40%. And
She's running to the toilet. The toilet is
7%.
pretty busy.
Marvelous.
She managed to get in pretty quickly though, didn't she? Which is nice. If this was too busy, I'd probably do a second one and make one male, one female. That would help as well. Go into the toilet. Let her deal with this. How are you doing there? Go in here, see if you can get just a little bit happier. Let me just work on this happiness a bit.
Doctor needed in GP's office.
Okay, well she did okay. We could do with better staff rooms, really. Oh, that's going to increase her happiness. There we go. Right, let's get her back in. And we'll pull him out. I suppose I didn't need to get them to change their desks, but we did. Right, what is this? Allergies. Oh, an allergic reaction to G-force has caused the sufferer to reject their environment caused by riding roller coasters during pollen season or sneezing at the wrong moment during re-entry. They've got that mask on their face. Can I see? There. Allergies. Olive Moon has it. Okay. Where is he? There he is. It's a particularly big wave. It's a particularly big wave. But we can do it. It's fine.
Doctor to psychiatry, please.
I mean, this doesn't help, quite honestly. Does not help. Right. What's happened here? You've had enough already. Really? Have we had any ward nurses? We do have unhygienic. Are you for real right now? Ugh. Right. We don't have any potential GPs. Doctors. I'm assuming he's busy. Yeah. He is absolutely... What's going on in there? What's going on in there? He is absolutely busy. Right then. Blimey. Are you getting tired as well? Okay, so we're doing the GP thing.
Earthquake warning, that isn't your medication.
Okay. She is now good.
Maintenance needed in staff room.
And let's rest him up. Right. Sorry. Did I just put the ward nurse right? Yeah. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. You're a ward nurse. Who's looking after... What's going on? Who's looking after this one? Nobody. That is a long way to walk, isn't it? It's a long way to walk. Right, can you... Right. There's the GP. Right. I don't think there's any GPs. You're going in. You're tired. Oh no. Right, so we've still got you. Oh God. This is this wave's mistake. We've still got him on GP. Right. We need that fixed. And this fixed. That one's being fixed. Okay. Good. Please do come along. I mean, you know, it's rough here. Things are rough here. It's fine. We'll do it.
Undercover journalist approaching the hospital.
Right. You get back in there. Where's the other GP?
we're getting news of a rather sizable earthquake hitting one of our hospitals.
What are you doing?
If you're there now, try not to fall into any
Go to work.
holes and stay away from any
There we
cracks
go.
in the walls. Oh, and have a listen to this
And
lovely
100,000.
song.
Yeah,
It'll
I
calm
think
you
we can
right
probably do that.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
All right. Zero queue. And 1 queue. Oh, right. Okay. Have we managed to get through the reception? Are they done? Somebody is coming here. Oh, look. We do have a clown. We have one clown.
To prepare
If we have
drugs.
one clown, I might just send them home. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. So where are we now? 0, 0. Right, okay. And then... Okay. So we're going to get you trained in customer service 3. Off you go.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Then we are very much now, goodness me, look at the health of these people. It's because I don't have another GP office to try and get them through. So what we'll do, let's go to patients here and diagnosis. Right. You've got a mega scan appointment. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to send you for treatment. That's what I'm going to do. Right. Now, bovine, I think is quite
Today's
difficult, isn't
thought
it?
for the day is something of a conundrum and was suggested by a loyal listener,
Okay.
Katie Bottle. Be thankful for wisdom. It makes you wise enough to know what to be thankful for.
What do you...
Well,
let's
I'm
get to
thankful
the
for
top of that
quote,
queue.
Katie.
Let's get you to the top. Called in. Right. Let's get you up the queue. 25.
Janitor
Jeez.
needed to repair extractor pan.
Do I have any more GPs yet? No. Do we get just somebody? Anybody? Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Let's get you. And do you know what, actually? We'll also get another one for the simple reason... Brakes. Brakes. I don't want to go nuts because in the next wave, you know, it might be wasted money. Oh, short temper and weak bladder. God, I was just thinking they might be good for... But no. Right. We are... Do you know what? We'll leave that one there. We will copy this and stick it here. And I suppose, as we've got enough GPs to do it, we can always close one, right? We can always close one. Right. It is you two, isn't it? Kate. Yeah, so who are you? Oh, you're the nurse. Go back to work. Okay. We've got the money, so we might as well deal with it. We could really do with separating these toilets as well, but, you know, I'm not going to worry about it too much. I expect quite a lot of people to die through this, but we only need to cure 45. We fail. We fail.
On the 84th floor.
Oh, why am I putting them here?
And
GP officers are
when we're
here.
together and no one else is there. Stream Jasmine Odyssey today on Bundle Music.
Let's move this, Benny. Like this. Now, what is going on here?
Please go to marketing.
Do you know what? We might send you straight for treatment. think we might. Check on my Sinjuve treatment as well. Right, where are you? You've been called into the office. We can put you to the top of the queue. You're probably going to die. Right, you're a happiness thing, not a health thing. Right, you can definitely come to the bottom. You need to move up. You come to the bottom. Lightheadedness is worth trying to get through. It's quite an easy one for us to deal with. And that's what it's about, treating 45 of them. You can go to the bottom. You can come down, you can come down, you can come down. Okay. Good. Now, what have we got here? Okay. Ooh, Laura, you're fine. Look at you. You're a healthy bunny. I mean, you're not, but you're healthier than a lot of people around you right now. And then here. It might help with a couple of extra, a couple more lives. But it's not going to be amazing. Now, let's get one janitor on cleanup. Let's get another janitor for maintenance. There we go. Okay. Now, what's going on over here? So you are working, getting tired, but you are working. Okay, who are you and what are you doing? Not a lot. Right, okay, so we might actually also stick you on... We don't need to do that because we do have 2 pharmacists. But we could get you to help out with the injection room. That might be okay. And what we might do to get us through this is have an... Right, can I... Oh, this is... Right. Can I fit in? Probably not. Can't fit in another one. I suppose to save the walk, we could get one a bit closer. Maybe we can get one a bit closer. There you go. And because we have 2 pharmacy nurses, there's one doing nothing at the moment. So let's put them in here. Thanks, Pat. Okay. Where are you? Okay. Right, where is our mega scan doctor? Sorry, mate. Get on there. Okay. Excellent.
Doctor required in Deluxe Clinic.
It'd be interesting to see how many are in the next wave and whether I need to prepare for always having this sort of volume of people coming in. Or if I'm just trying to get through this wave. Do you know what I mean? 100 is a lot after what we just did. We don't need that right now. Okay, I think we might need to copy this and get it in. And put that nurse, that treatment nurse to good use. Okay. Okay. 4, 6. A lot of these aren't going to make it.
Nurse required in fracture.
And how difficult is this? It's really easy.
You were listening to Harrison Wolf. on 2-Point Radio.
What?
You're tuned to the Harrison Wolf Show on 2-Point Radio. And if this is your first time
This is a
listening,
really easy
worry.
illness,
It'll all
so
make
this
sense
is one to try and
eventually.
get through
Just let
as
the
many as
words
possible
wash
because it's
over
so easy. But they've got a long walk. But it took them ages to get processed over here, of course. Fluid analysis would be a really good one for that. Really, really good one. We'll send you for treatment. Okay. We're going to send you for treatment.
Nurse required in injection room.
It's a bit dodge, but probably going to send you for treatment. Okay. Good. Nobody seems to be using the ward at all. I've got one in there, but that might be for treatment. Because of course anybody seeing these GPs, they're not really going to, there's going to not be much benefit. So they're not going to be able to diagnose much, quite honestly. You know. Okay. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of deaths. It's too many people. But I think we should be okay. We should be okay. There's some people in here.
Listen up, people. This
Right,
is
okay.
serious. If we're not careful, one of these days
Let's
we'll
now
wake up and
close
find
this.
2-Point County has been renamed Jumbo County, and all the products will be Jumbo products, and the only services will be Jumbo services, and you'll have to pay Jumbo
They are
just
both
to walk down
working.
the street.
Okay. Now,
Don't
shock
say I didn't
horror,
warn you.
but she's pretty occupied in here. So let's have a look. Doctors. Could do with another treatment doctor. Terribly dull. Oh no. He's really bad. Right, he's going to need instant sacking afterwards. You, mate, can only stay in this room. I don't want you to go anywhere else. Okay, this is it. I don't want you to leave this room ever. Next. People aren't going to like talking to you. Okay. We don't want to see people waiting
Plants need water.
to be treated. We don't want that. Okay. Good. What have we got here? I'm going to send you for treatment. We're going to send you for treatment. I don't know why you're sitting on the top. I'm crazy. Look at this. No. Send you for treatment. Okay.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Do you know what we can do? We are going to put you on some GP training with Roger. Off you go. Off you go. So we are now going to close this. We are going to close this. Would like fluid analysis, which means we could really do with opening doctor treatment. So what we're going to do is buy this building. Doctor treatment would be good. Right, okay, this has got out of control. Let's do one of these. Probably going to get sold. What's nice is that you can sell these things for the same price that you buy them in this game. Right, you are a seriously expensive doctor. But again, we will sack you afterwards. So we are going to set you up to just work in lightheaded. Off you go. Off you go. Go nuts. Now, Anybody particularly desperate? Not really. So let's just get a bunch moved over. There we go. Excellent. What are you guys? Pharmacy or something? Okay. We are going to send you for treatment. I don't think you'll make it. Quite honestly. Good. Good. Okay. You're not quite ready for training, are you? I can, we can, I'll tell you what we can do. We can sort out your wages. We can do that.
Cycle quartet tomorrow night, and it promises to be a real jiving time.
We will
All you have
close
to do
this.
is tell me the name
Right,
of Dennis
okay.
Wince's first band. If you think you know, give me a call.
Let's see. Our doctor's just slightly better off because he's having none of it. Let's get him charged up. See if you can finish these guys. Done the challenge. Get room to level 5. No. Okay, so I think we have just completed wave 10, haven't we? As in done the challenge. Right. Let's get this place. Oops. I think we need to get this place cleaned up, don't we? Right, what's happening with you? What's going on?
Required in total.
What's happening? Are you going to deal with this guy or not? Right. I don't understand what's going on there. It's sort of bugging out a little bit. So he might die because of this nonsense. Oh no, he's got 100% health. Right, go for treatment. How bizarre. How bizarre, eh? Let's have a look at our patients here. Okay. This is where we are. I don't think you need to go back to GPs. I think I'm going to send you for treatment. And we're going to send you for treatment. Okay. Let's just check queues over here. Okay. Let's get some repairs on this. We can actually close that. Yeah. Excellent. Now, where's that terribly dull doctor? The terribly dull one was going to be shock clinic only. Where are you? Okay. Excellent. Now, we've got a psychiatry issue. Where is the psychiatrist? You must be okay now. You are. So, enough of your nonsense. Get in here. Right. They're all fairly okay, look. Get in there. Oops. You just died. You just died. These things happen. What are you, 58%? 58%? Do you want to get out of there?
On 2 Point Radio. We only had one caller for our jazz ticket giveaway, but luckily Tony Satsuma got the answer right. Dennis
And we want to start thinking about the next wave.
The hyper hallucinogenic freaky lantern jazz trio. Try saying that in one take.
Because we have another assistant now, which I'm going to want to start training up. So we shall do that. Do that. What's going on here? Where are they? Right, what are you, this is a bit buggy, this, isn't it? What are you doing? I wanted that training room free so that I could do the other customer service training. Are you for reals right now? Jeez. Okay. You're doing that, which is fantastic. But it is just processing, isn't it? The last few, but we've done it. This will be star 1, which I'm pretty pleased about. I'm going to use this time to try and get that training done. He is doing pretty well. Look, he's ready for some more training also, which is great because the faster we can diagnose people, the better. And that isn't more rooms. That's going to be better staff. It's definitely, you know, because then they can get more diagnosis with one visit rather than loads of little visits. You know, that's what we want. More diagnosis in a single visit to a room. Fluid analysis, though, is going to be pretty good for some of the illnesses that we've got clocking up. I'm really pleased we've got this building now, so that we can pull out doctor treatments. I think looking at what we've got here, we can now get rid of this extremely expensive doctor.
Looking for a fun day out for all the family.
Excellent.
I guess. Come to
Thanks for helping
Bay
us out.
Zoo.
Yeah, and
see
this
stuffed
we can
monkeys.
probably sell. Actually,
Whale
we
pits.
won't, but we'll open up. Gonna open up
Revolution
this one
tigers.
and close this one
What?
because
Crocodile Bay Zoo.
this
Almost no
this is the
visitor
better
fatalities
machine.
For 2.5 weeks.
Okay,
24 hours a day.
and
This
likewise,
is
I think I will actually just sell that. That can remain closed. This is the jab mask we like, which you know, getting some upgrades would be nice because we're getting close on this. Look, we're getting close on this. So, because what I'd like to try and do is fit in.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
Oh no, they haven't even been diagnosed yet. Look, dying, I was about to say. Because what I'd like to do is train this lady. Yeah, I'd like to train her in customer service. There we go. So let's get that done. But that is all the assistants, you see, busy. Is all the assistants busy? I'm keen to get him as well. So let's clear out some of these.
Earthquake imminent.
Diagnostic 2 could be great for training up. Unhygienic. Okay, because I'm thinking we might want to start getting in some diagnostic nurses. Because I'm thinking I'd like fluid analysis. Now this nurse here is very expensive, but she does have...
Janitor,
She
to
can
repair
be...
jab master.
She can work in diagnosis and train it. Do you know what I mean? So like this guy, for example. If we copy this training room. Right. What we could do is we could get him trained up in Diagnosis 1 right now with this nurse. You know, try and get that going. Because what we'd like to do for wave 11 is get the doctors moved over to here, doctor treatment, so that we can start bringing diagnosis over here. You know, fluid analysis is on my mind. For some of the illnesses we've got, I've got a feeling that fluid analysis is going to be more effective. So yeah, pretty keen for that. What we can do to help with our money is probably now take on this ward emergency. Let's have a look. Yeah, the ward's pretty empty. We do need a ward nurse. Let's see. It's going to be Jules. Jules. Excellent, thank you very much. So to
Patients now arriving.
just bring in some money, we will do that emergency. We are going to open this room. Everybody has been diagnosed, so we've just got a couple of... Well, okay, well that's just great. That is just great. What's going on? Oh, the emergency people are coming in. Yeah. So where are they coming from? Oh, I've just invited them here. Right. Okay. And it gives us a little bit more training while we're making some money from this. It gives us a little bit more leeway to get some more training going. Got some upgrades coming. And now that we could see about doing Toad Hall Polycog 3. We're close to perfecting our treatment of Frogborn. Let us have a go at it, Chief. So we'll start doing that.
Hobby is really connecting me with my more creative side.
That would be great.
I'm learning to be a tattoo artist. You know how you can get cheap haircuts from students at barber school? Well, you can get real cheap tattoos from me.
Okay.
Just don't ask for anything too complicated.
Here it is!
Especially
Everybody, we
small
did
black
it!
dots.
1-star hospital. Congratulations. Your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating by the 2 Point Health Ministry. I have been told that you are in an undisclosed location. That's all well and good. However, I shall be withholding my trademark pleasantries as long as you are withholding your location. Trademark pleasantries. Compliments on the hospital, whatever it is. Continue to descend into the shadows for more rewards or return to the known universe and get back to work. Yours fragrantly, Tarquin Foxbridge. We've got 10,000 doubloons, 100 kudos because I clearly need that. We've unlocked Chasm 24, the final hospital of this DLC, or as I like to call it, Chasm. No, that's what it's called, Chasm. I like to call it Chasm 24. I was about to say it is Chasm. What the hell? Frogborn poster. I do tend to say Chasm 24 quite a lot of the time. So if you hear it from here on, I don't need comments saying you didn't say it right. Yeah, I know. Okay, it's Chasm 24. Frogborn poster. Ooh, lovely. And a wall aircon unit. Fantastic. Okay, well, we are doing this emergency. We've got a bunch of training going. Things are going pretty well. The next wave starts in 8 days, wave 11. I wonder what it will hold. Shall we check out these items quickly? So, for example, frog spawn. I'm going to put it in here because to me, this makes the most sense. Let's see. If we go to pictures, it might be locked, or is it unlocked? Let's see. Is it behind Kudosh? It's here. It's an odd place for it to be, isn't it? Frogborn poster. Hop on home with our latest treatments. Increases hospital attractiveness and room prestige. I can see what's happening here. Okay, good. So there's that. And then the other thing is going to be temperature. So we've got, look at this, the wall aircon unit. Rains down cold air from above. Decreases temperature. Now, if we come over to here, right, let's have a look. If we come into items and temperature, let's have a look at this. So we've got the wall unit. We have also this thing. If you have the Pebbly Island DLC, you'll have the pineapple, which to me is just a really cheaty item, you know, because it doesn't require maintenance. It just stays there and continues to cool. We've got the large. I mean, look how amazing that is. Oh yeah, that's fantastic. And then we've got the smaller ones. So you can see sort of the areas, the radiuses of what they're doing. What's nice about these ones is I believe we can put them above seats. So if I was to remove this, I mean, it's quite cold now because we've got one there, but you can put it above seats, which is nice. You know, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool, get it? So I like that. And it just allows to go, look, and go right by the door there and get the job done. It's pretty cool. We can even put it above another cooler. It is good. It is good. I don't know if it requires maintenance. I've got a feeling because of the way that it is, it might not require maintenance like these, which makes it a little bit cheaty like the pineapple, but it looks the part. but gives out the smallest amount of local heat, I suppose, doesn't it? It gives out the smallest amount of cooling, not heat, cooling. Anyway, there we are. So, yeah, we are now on to wave 11. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit that like button. As long as you are here, why not take your first step on the path to total coolness by supporting me via Patreon. The cooler you are, the harder I work, which means even more SHIZWAH.